Hey everyone, today we're back with Soundcore and we are checking out yet another brand new product from this company, and these are the Life A3i, and this is another highly impressive product from Soundcore. I'm going to take you through some of the key details and talk about the performance on these, but I'm going to come out and say it straight at the top of this video. These guys have blown me away once again, and I just don't know how they do it. So let's jump into it and talk about some of the specifications. So we have got active noise cancellation, that's hybrid ANC with up to 35 decibels in noise reduction. We do have a transparency mode, of course, along with that. We have got the Soundcore app, which is a fantastic addition. So we've got all those EQ settings. You've got a customizable EQ as well as the ability to change your controls there. You've got button controls, nice clicky button on each of the buds. They work really well. You've got dual connect, of course. We've got a decent battery life there with 9 hours of playtime on a single charge, up to a total of 36 with the case. And we have got a fast charge feature there as well, with 10 minutes providing 2 hours of use. So we have also got 4 microphones in total for clear calls. So overall, it's not massively feature heavy. We have got ANC, we have got app support, we have got button controls, but that's about it. But that's fine, because the thing with these earbuds is everything they do really well. And just coming on to look at the design of the earbuds, this is one of my favourite Soundcore designs. Now, it is a completely new design, so it is that bud style, and what we're getting here is a really compact design, both in terms of the earbuds and the charging case. They are fitting nicely. I've gone straight in for a pair of SpinFit CP360s, and for me that is giving me the best combination of seal and comfort, and giving me an improvement when compared to the tips that are included inside the box. No worries at all with the fit. I wouldn't say they're the most secure earbuds I've ever had, but they're nice and low profile. They do the job nicely. The charging case as well is extremely compact, very pocketable, and possibly the smallest Soundcore charging case that we've seen so far. So really good stuff there. What I would say about these is don't expect stuff like wireless charging, because when it comes to sound quality, you'll know why. Because we're getting a lot for the money already. We are getting USB-C charging only, but that's fine in my opinion. So design's great, comfort's great. You're not getting any surprises inside the box. Talking about the ANC and transparency mode, again, very much middle of the park on both. You're not going to get top end ANC, unfortunately, at this price. It's just a single mode ANC, unlike some of the higher end Soundcore models where you do get multi-mode. But it's doing an okay job, as with the transparency mode, again, you know, letting a decent amount of external noise in. Could be a little bit louder for me. No adjustability, but again, you know, at this price point, I'm okay with that. All of that is controllable via the app. Obviously, you can set your controls as well to toggle between ANC, transparency and off. But all in all, I'm satisfied with the performance when it comes to the ANC and transparency. The controls, again, fully customizable. We've got single press as well. So I've got volume set up on the single press, and you can basically customize each side, left and right, on each of the commands, and you can get everything covered off in the Soundcore app. Fantastic stuff. And the buttons are a really welcome addition, maybe saving a few dollars as well on the old price point, because touch controls are inevitably more expensive to install. So there you go, you've got a decent set of button commands, talk about the sound. Again, this is the best thing about this set of earbuds. Soundcore have somehow once again stepped up the bar and improved the sound quality at this mid-range price point. So they've refined that further when you compare it to the likes of the Life P3. One of the things that I would say about these earbuds is they're not the bassiest set of earbuds that Soundcore have released, but the bass is there. It's just that the emphasis is more on a nice wide soundstage. It's more on the detail when it comes to the treble. It's more on the richness of the mid-range. It's more of an overall classic tuning, and I absolutely love it. I think what they've done here is they've stepped it up. They've given us a slightly different flavour of sound when compared to some of the other models that are out there. Once again, like many Soundcore products, it's not going to sound the best out the box. You've got to get in there and tweak the EQ. I've gone in and personalised my EQ, as you can see there, and I'm over the moon with how these sound. Absolutely brilliant. The soundstage is the one thing that really sort of caught me off guard with these. So they have somehow widened that soundstage, and when you compare them there with the recent Life P3i, again, it just sounds better to me. Very similar in many ways, but the P3i is more closed in and focused, slightly more bass emphasis there as well. So obviously between the two very different options here. You've got that stem style design versus the bud style, but I would recommend the A3i just for that sound signature, just for that improvement in sound quality, and in the tuning. They've somehow got the tuning sounding even better than previous models, and even challenging the likes of the Liberty Air 2 Pro, which again, is really impressive, because those are retailing originally for double what these guys are going for. So, and actually you can see some similarities with the Liberty 3 Pro in the way these are tuned, with that really bright sounding treble, that really in your face sound signature. Obviously you're not getting dual drive for performance here, but if you're looking for a budget pair of earbuds that aren't a million miles away from something like the Liberty 3 Pro, and these are your best bet at the moment on the market if you're looking to spend around $60. And two quick cons to be aware of then. Number one, there is a slight EQ shift when you go into ANC mode, so you are losing a bit of clarity and gaining a bit of bass. And number two, some users are reporting issues with the transparency mode and a significant EQ shift, which means that the sound becomes very boomy and almost unlistenable. However, Soundcore have addressed the issue, and a firmware update has been released or is about to be released, depending on which model you have and on your region, in order to fix the problem. And it does work, because it happened to me, and now mine are working perfectly. So two very minor cons there. Overall, not a lot to gripe about. These are an excellent product. Soundcore have done it again. Highly recommend these. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and I'll see you on the next one. This is a call quality test of the Soundcore Life A3i in a quiet environment.